Good morning, students. Welcome to mathematics class. Till now, we have revised some lessons from the standard 4, which are there in standard 5 syllabus 2. Today we are going to learn lesson number 1, Roman numerals, from the standard 5 syllabus. So let's see what is meant by Roman numerals. When we write the numbers using the combinations of letters like I, V, X, then it is called as Roman numerals. The letter I used for 1, the letter V used for 5, the letter X used for 10. Please note of that in this method there is no symbol for 0. Second, value of a symbol did not change with its place. That means we have learned the number work. In number work, how the value of the place will value of the digit will get changed according to place. That means in a number work we have learned the places like units, tens, 100, 1000. In Roman numerals there is no place value. Okay. Now we will see rules for writing Roman numerals. Rule number 1. If either of the symbols I or X is written consecutively means continuous manner, 2 or 3 times, their sum total is the number they make. That means if we are using I or X 2 times or 3 times, that time we have to see the sum total. That means we have to do the addition. Let's see with the help of examples. Now, can you see here example number 1? 2. Now, suppose we have to write down 2 in a Roman numerals. 2 is what? 1 plus 1, 2. So, in a Roman numerals, how we will write this? By using 2i in a consecutively. That means in a continuous manner. Understood? So, in Roman numerals, 2 as written as 2i. Second example, 30. 30 means 10 plus 10 plus 10s. Okay. So, here we written 10 3 times. So, in Roman numerals, we can write it as 3x. Okay. X stands for 10. And 30 means 10 plus 10 plus 10. So, hence, here we use 3x. Okay. That is why rule said that we have to see the sum total. Okay. Rule number 2. The symbol I or X is written consecutively for a maximum of 3 times. That means we can repeat I or X symbol to write any number maximum 3 times, not more than that. The numeral V is never repeated consecutively. The numeral V shows 5. So we cannot use this numeral, we cannot repeat this numeral consecutively. Okay. Next, rule number 3. When either I or V is written on the right of the symbol of a bigger number, its value is added to the value of the bigger number. Now, what is meant by that? We can see by observing the examples. See the example 1. VI. VI means 6. 6 is what? 5 plus 1. Okay. So here the bigger number is 5. So for 5 in the Roman numerals we use numeral V. And for 1 we use numeral I. So that means when we have to write down the value, when we don't have any direct value of number, that time we use the combination of letters. That time first if we have to add the value, we have to write down first bigger numeral, that is V, and then smaller numeral, that is I. Understood? Now see the second one. 11. 11 means 10 plus 1. That means x plus I. So hence in a Roman numeral we have written xi as a 11. Okay. Third example. 15. 15 is what? 10 plus 5. So in a Roman numeral, for 10 we use the numeral x, and for 5 we use the numeral v. Hence 15 is written as in a Roman numerals as xv. Okay. Rule number 4. When I is written on the left hand side means before v or x, then its value is subtracted from the value of v or x. However, the symbol I is not written more than once before v or x. Now student, just now we have seen the rule number 3 that we use for addition purpose. Okay, that time we are writing smaller value to the right of the bigger number. So right means after, and left means before. So rule 4 we are using for subtraction, and for in that case we will not use 1 more than 1. Means we can use I only once. Okay. So now see with the help of example. Now 4. 4 is what? 5 minus 1. Okay. So in the Roman numerals, 5 minus 1 na 4. What is the breakup of 4? 5 minus 1. So here we cannot write down bigger number first. We have to write down smaller number first. That is why we return 4 as a IV. I means 1, V means 5. That means we did the subtraction. Hence we return the smaller numeral left to the bigger numeral. Okay. Hence in the Roman numerals we write 4 as a IV. Okay. Second example. 9. 9 is what? 10 minus 1. Okay. So 10 minus 1, that is why but in a Roman numerals we will write first smaller numeral, that is 1, that means I, and for 10 x. Hence 9 in the Roman numerals we can write as ix. Okay students. Apart from I, V and x, we can use more letters to show the Roman numerals, that are L, C, D and M. Okay. Now let's see the value of these numerals. Now here I given one tabular form, that means table. See here, first row means sleeping line. You can see first row that shows the Roman numerals, and second row shows the value, that means number. Now I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500, M stands for 1000. That means value of I is 1, value of V is 5, value of X is 10, value of L is 50, value of C is 100, value of D is 500, and value of m is 1000. Understand, students? Next, now we will see how to write down 1 to 30 numbers using Roman numerals. Now again I given here one table. Now you can see two columns. Okay. First column for international numerals, that means normal numbers which we can use in our daily life, and the second column is Roman numerals. Now 1, for 1 we are writing I. 2, that means 1 plus 1, that is why 2I. 3, that means 1 plus 1 plus 1 means 3 times 1, that is why 3I. 4, 4 means 5 minus 1, just now we have seen, so it is IV. 5, V. 6, 5 plus 1, that means VI. 7, 5 plus 2, that means V and 2I. 8, 5 plus 3, that means V and 3I. 9 means 10 minus 1, that is why IX. 10X. Now let's see how to write down 11 to 20 numbers. Okay. See, 11. 10 plus 1, that is why xi. 12, 10 plus 2, x2i. 13, 10 plus 3, hence x and 3i. 14, that means 10 plus 4, hence x and for 4 iv. 15, 10 plus 5, hence xv. 16, 10 plus 6, so for 10x and for 6 vi. 17, 10 plus 7, so x and for 7 v and 2i. 18, 10 plus 8, hence x, v and 3i. 19, 10 plus 9, so for 10x and for 9ix. 20, 10 plus 10, hence 2x. Now we will see how to write down 21 to 30 numbers. 21, that means 20 plus 1, hence 2x and I. 22, 20 plus 2, so 2x and 2i. 23, 20 plus 3, hence 2x and 3i. 24, 20 plus 4, hence 2x and iv. 25, 20 plus 5, so for 20, 2x and for 5, v. 26, 20 plus 6, hence for 20, 2x and for 6, vi. 27, 2x, v and 2i. 28, 2x, v and 3i. 29, 2x and for 9, ix. 30, 10 plus 10 plus 10, that is why 3 times x. Now students, now you understand how to write down numbers from 1 to 30. It is very easy. If you know how to write down 1 to 10 numbers, then you can write easily remaining numbers. Only you have to put, if the numbers are 11 to 20, you have to put x before 1 to 10 numbers. And if you have to write down 20 to 30, then you can observe here in a last table, we put before 1 to 10 number 2x. Got it? Now I have given you homework. For homework, this homework is based on the topic which I explain you. Okay. So solve the questions, read the questions carefully and solve it neatly in your maths notebook. Okay students, I have given you question 1 to question 4 as a homework. Thank you. Hope you understand Roman numerals.